Yo, everybody. Whoa. It is not safe here. We are back in the underwater monument. As you can see, it's still technically underwater, but it's becoming less and less so. Because I found the sponge room. I came in... Ow. Came in here looking for stuff, and, well, to start mining things. And I stumbled upon the... Oh, there's a lot of these guys. I think it was like... Yeah, like such a weird area. This was it. I also put Respiration 3 on my helmet. We'll talk about that in a minute. Because as I was going around, I popped out here and noticed... That's weird. This thunder. Noticed this little cave, so had a look. Saw nothing. I don't know why I decided to take a look at these caves. But I also noticed this here, and then I noticed this block. And look what we have. A little geode. I was talking about doing the Antarctic lab base idea, but I think I prefer the area we've decided. There are a lot of these guys now. I think I prefer the area we've picked out, not Mesa. But for the time being, this is a very interesting place. I mean, I might still do something with this monument in time. Whoops. But I just thought it was hilarious that there was just one there as well. Catch you later, cow. So yeah, we're back. It's gonna be a pretty... Also fallen hole. It's probably be a pretty shortish stream today. Pretty tired. Don't see myself doing much. Actually, I know what the goal today is. I want to take a look at some interesting things around the island. I occasionally take a look at them, the world map, through a program or whatever, so then I can, you know, take screenshots and stuff. I haven't done it nearly enough times, but I think it's a neat thing to see things develop. And I kept noticing that there's a couple of villages nearby I want to check out and see if any of them are actually still there. Because if they are, that would be amazing news, because I can then kidnap the people and throw them into our soon-to-be village. And it would save me having to bring them from miles away. Which is what I'm hoping will be the case. And after I've checked those places out, and if there are any villages that are live, you know, contain them safely, I am going to then take a look at... I really need to mark this a bit clearer. Then I'm going to take a look at using words in an appropriate manner. I'm going to head east because I want to look for a warm ocean. And there's no real reason. The reason why I'm saying east is because I want to say that's where we found the... I keep forgetting which way it is. Eastward is the way we went with Derek to find the bamboo. And I figured, you know, bamboo jungle, it's pretty warm that direction. I think it's a better chance than westward. Yeah, westward, which was more... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Cold. You had the ice. And a lot of ice and coldness that way. I don't think there's been much change. I've flushed out the island here. Made a better bridge for that. I've just fenced this all off. Made a bridge. Haven't decided what I'm going to do here. Like, we need some stairs here to get up to this bit, but figure that out later. Just some stairs down. Yeah. It's coming along nicely. I still need to fix this because it's going to look a lot more awkward. Oh, it would look awkward. There's still a hole, and I don't like the roof as is. Either way, first things first, let's quickly, and the keyword is hopefully quickly, just you know what? Just dump all of that there. We need more torches. Man, I go through a lot of torches. I'll hopefully remember to pick up more torches on the way. That's the fortune one. We don't need 3 buckets. I will bring a bunch of these with us. I don't expect this to be a resource gathering trip. Did I never make like an extra ender chest? That's fine. And we do have a boat. I'm not going to worry about blocks. We have a bunch of fish. Cool. So let's head over to our mob farm, which admittedly that's the thing I spent the most time in between episodes. Ironically enough, the one thing I haven't fixed is the portal to it, which would be really handy, to be fair. Oh, I will need blocks. I just realised if I need to make things safe for the village. You know what? I've got stuff at the place down below. I'll show the changes I made to that base as well. So cheap. And conveniently, this is actually in the direction of one of the villages, but if it's close enough, the thing I'm worried about is that it might be close enough that's, you know, being attacked, being within render distance. There we go. Oops. So the first thing is I cleaned up the inside. I still haven't done anything with the roof. I might change that, because I thought at first it would be cool to have it above the spawner, but I mean it is kind of neat, but at the same time could have probably picked a better place. So yeah, that's just visually tidier. Also did the same here. So I had some kelp in the water. I don't think anything down here is any different. One thing I want to do, grab some of these. Yeah, that works, I suppose. I've also been like working on this. I want to go with the fake sky motif, I guess. I just thought it would be a fun decoration idea. Yeah, just get some wood to go with us. Sadly, you can't see. I haven't finished it yet, anyways, but you can see the idea. It's similar to the ceiling here, which I eventually want to have on the walls to give the effect that we're above ground. And also, this is the big thing. It's a large and a much more effective kelp farm, than the one at the quarry. No reason why I had to build it underground. I might actually build it higher, because you could just stack these pretty easily. But when I'm here, waiting for zombies to thingy, I can get some kelp. It's actually turned off in terms of smelting right now, because I just want a bit more of a backlog. But it's pretty effective and efficient, and dried kelp is a pretty good block to use. So, you know, I'm okay with it. Was there anything else I needed from here? I don't think so. So let's go. Bed. I don't have a bed. Let's grab... Make an orange bed, why not? Beds don't stack, right? So, first plan of action. Check out the village that's over here. Because I think this is the closest village. It's about to become nighttime. Oh, but we have a bed. I think this is the closest village to the island that isn't too close. That's clearly... Because we had the one village that was next to the quarry, essentially. But because of its location... and how close it was, like, clearly that one is all doomed. I'll check it out quickly, just in case there's, like, a village I managed to trap. Thing is, this one is relatively on the edge, so we might be lucky. That's just terrifying. There's a lovely thick forest here. Yeah, this is actually a pretty cool forest, all things considering. Some pumpkins. Some flowers. I'm not seeing a village. Of course, I never, like, wrote down any coordinates or anything. I was just like, oh yeah, it's roughly in this area. Is that jungle over there? Or a swamp? Although in all fairness, it doesn't hurt to explore the surrounding. The fact that this is not grown much gives me some hope. Birch forest. And here's a swamp. I feel like we've missed the village. You know what? I need to remind myself to bring the friggin' spyglass. Because I have to, like, squint the old-fashioned way. And by that I mean just move slightly closer to the screen. Here was like, oh, we don't need the ender chest. I need to make an ender chest after this. Just make some more. It's not like it would be a hard thing to do. Where is the biome thing? It'd be nice if we can have this biome as there. I can't remember the way to make that text a bit less intrusive because it's tied to the UI, and I kind of like having the UI kind of big. I guess what we need to do is mess around with the resolution and stuff, but I'm happy with how it is now. So I really don't want to play about with any of that. Oh, it's a wolf. Hello, wolf. Okay, so we are definitely lost. Well, no, not lost. We've definitely missed the village, so let's make our way closer. Well, loop our way back towards some of our bases. One of them will do. The plan is I'm going to just try and get up here and have a look around. We might get lucky. There it is. See? We got lucky. That's squid. I was giving that squid a fight. Just a random man in armor dives into the water right in front of them, eating some fish. There are villagers here. Oh, hell yes. You guys need to head in. I don't think you guys have a bell. This is a very... there's no doors in some of these. Oh, hang on a minute. Is there no wool in some of these? Or beds, I should say. Like, this is an old generation village. So the way the spawning stuff works is like much different. I wonder if I put, like, come in here. Damn it. Right, I'm okay. Oh, there's some wall. Right, my plan right now is, let's see if I can't just make a bed or two, because I think you need 3. Is there any sheep nearby? Hello, sheep. Thank you for your sacrifice. Right, if I can make enough beds that I can convince them to enter in and, you know, trap them in, then I can come and grab them at some point. Oh good, there's enough wool here as well. For 3 beds in total. Oh, hang on, you are Wait, where did... Let me just... Ah! It's two outside. Hmm. Okay. Should potentially be too safe. Oh, come on in. Oh, come on in. Oh, come on in. Right, and then leave. So we potentially got 6 villagers there. Potentially. Knowing that we got them, I'm a lot less concerned about checking out the other area. But we'll worry about that later. I don't know. Oh, that looks cool. Oh. Ow. Ow. It's gonna be so funny whenever I play Minecraft again and don't have this armor for whatever reason. I'm gonna take so much damage because I'm gonna just assume that we're fine. So the key thing here is that I think that village, or at least 3 of the villages, should be safe. So we should be able to successfully use them to start, no, I want that, to start our own village when the time comes. I've got a bunch of mutton as well. Put that in there for now. 3. I like how I did get the wood and then I threw the wood away. Why do I have so much white wool? Did I? Oh, I made... Spyglass. Not forgetting this time. Potentially. Okay, so now we are just going to go and have a wander around. Oh, my shield is blocking the info. F3 and 1? Oh, that's that. No. No. Oh well. I was hoping for just the biome info. So we're gonna head eastwards again. We'll probably end up. Oh, you know what? I should have bought some bone. Do I have any bones? Yes. Can I? Oh, that's nice. Don't have to keep switching. Fish in one hand, telescope in the other. Hello, pig. So, it's a very harsh edge. It's also something else I low-key wanted to check out. I don't know if I've went and checked this out. This series has gone on long enough. There was a big enough break that I've forgotten. If I went and took a look at this. This is not my doing. Just pointing that out there as well. I'll just quickly grab this coal. Yeah. Just a random chunk ever. Or what it probably was is the generation. Like this chunk just hadn't been spawned in. And so when one of the versions since, when I moved this way, it spawned in and it had a different seed, so... Or the seed world generation was different, I should say. Oh wow, there's a lot more coal here than I thought. Neat. So I'm hopeful that I can get the villagers to the town. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. It might be leads, it might be boats. It's definitely gonna probably involve the nether. But I'm so glad it's not. Well, it's gonna have to involve the nether. They are quite literally required to go to the nether due to the whole portal thing. I was playing this again, and this area, I don't know why, it reminds me of the area we spawned in or made our base in Aralcraft. I don't like that series. That was really fun. I just hated that torches stopped working after a bit. Like that alone is what pushed me over the edge. The idea of I'm gonna have to either spend a ton of time with torches or replace them. Ton of time to get infinite torches or replace them somehow, and it's like, I don't want to do either of this. So I didn't. And that's why there's no more RL craft at the moment. Maybe in time I should do more modded stuff. It could be fun to do like a mod pack with like on a server. Oh yes, this is our this is another uh mob spawner, right? And a bee farm, if I remember correctly. Well, you know, we've got some bees. It's not necessarily a farm. Spiders. Interesting. I had forgotten about this place, I won't lie. But I'm glad I left that little, like, path. Because there is the other village up ahead, one that I did wall in fully, with the idea that this is the closest village, or potentially the closest village. Because I hadn't checked all the other directions at that point. But the idea was I was going to have to bring one of those over to the islands somehow. But no, that's not going to be the case, thankfully. It's a cool mountain. There being snow on top of that doesn't make me too worried, given how I'm pretty sure it's like due to elevation, not just coldness. Yeah, I want to say this village is like contained. Villagers, they're doing the jobs. There's Bell even. I thought I had a golem here, but I guess not. One of these villages has the mending book, so it's another reason why I wanted to make sure that this village was safe. Let's break out. Keep going. We've got some time before the sun sets. I guess that's the one downside to having the spyglass. What is it actually called? It's not a spyglass. After you finish eating, you just instantly zoom in. There isn't really much else that I really want to cover at the moment, stream-wise. There's a good chance that this episode will have more speed up than actual non-speed up. Because there's a bit of like mini tasks that I want to do. I kind of want to get the villagers out of there as soon as possible. So I might focus on that first. Well, you know, depending on how long it takes to find a warm ocean, if I can even find one. But part of me is also like, but exploring is also part of the fun. I don't know. That's a big ass mountain. That has to be something we made, right? No. It's an obsidian portal. It's a cool place for one. This was one of our glass farms. Desert, appropriately enough. Some husks. Oh, we should probably sleep. Oh, just in time. Oh, did these guys not burn up? That's interesting. Burn up from the sun, I mean. It's low-key worried there. Ow, cactus. It is nice having the spyglass. Like, ooh, what's that mountain over there, lad? Yep, that's definitely a mountain. It's important info, you know. I know we eventually hit ocean. At first I was like, oh, it's just this one skeleton, but then these other two showed up. No. At first I thought it could have been a dungeon. And I don't think we found a skeleton spawner. Which is definitely one of the ones I would very much like. Mainly for arrows. I mean, we don't necessarily use our bow too often. And we have a ton of gravel, we have a ton of flint and feathers. Suppose I haven't done like different types of arrows. But I suppose there's a lot of things in Minecraft that I'm surprised never got made or done. Oh, this is a neat little place. Right, let's do some boating. Because I'm hoping this river will connect to a ocean. And I'm hoping that that ocean is warm. What is... Oh, it's horses. Just gonna have to make it short. Short is small. There we go. Connected. So I don't know if beach, river, cold ocean. Ocean. It's cold stuff. You. Deep ocean. Oh yeah, I just couldn't see the bottom for a moment. There's like, excuse me. Deep cold ocean. Annoyingly, a lot of this is cold. I was really hoping this part of the world was warmer. Which really sucks. I mean, we've only really started looking now, so it's really impossible to say how long this will take. Deep ocean. Just numbers all over the place. But yeah, doing the underwater mining for the monument with the Respiration 3. Respiration 3? It's like that's what made me go, okay, let's just try and do this. Portal thing. This is a swamp. River to swamp. To ocean. Into swamp, into ocean, into swamp. Back to ocean. Now deep ocean. Is this an island? That's neat. I really should have bought stuff to make a portal with me. Because I realise now that when I find this place and will want to come back relatively easier, we're going to have to dig down and make... It's just, what's it called? Those magma blocks. Pretty sure me may have checked out this boat. I love how it's just not that sunken. It's pretty great. Still ocean. I want to say we went more rightwards in that junction, so I'm hoping that this way I can find something else. I mean, if we find another monument, then that's not necessarily the worst thing. I don't think I'll do anything about it right now, but it would be handy just to know where more sponges are. Excuse me. Is this another boat? Oh, this one's really cool. There's a bunch of different oceans there, but I think it was just deep oceans and stuff. Right. Maybe. Yeah, deep oceans. Well, we could set up here for the night. Maybe we follow this place as well. This is cool. It's a real shame that the War Motion isn't nearby, because this would be a really neat place to make a base. Like this marooned, capsized ship. Really hoping I would just turn around and be like, aha, there it is. I guess maybe checking, looking for it at night would have been smarter. But I want to check out the ship. It is nicer when we don't have the whole screen covered. Well. Here's the other thing as well. Admittedly, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Oh, I should be more accurate. I don't know fully how it looks when it spawns in. Ah, pretty flowers. Monument thing. I mean, given our breathing stuff, we should be able to handle this really quickly. Oh, day 2. Yeah, why not? I also need to find a trident at some point. No. No. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh no. That all went wrong the moment I, like, hit the wrong button shortcut and replaced my axe with something else. As soon as that happened, that's when everything fell apart. There should be river here. Park here quickly. We can't. Okay, back we go. ocean. Definitely want to have another crack at one of them and not fumble the actual grabbing of stuff, because I can't remember what we need for all of the Heart of the Sea stuff. This is looking like a dead end. Deep cold ocean, and we're not even in the right temperature. This is a cool forest though. And a desert temple. Okay. I'll bite. Can't remember the last time I've dealt with one of these. Okay. We are safe. Disarmed. Stop being so efficient, my picks. I open it just to see if there's any, like, anything of note in terms of, like, enchantments and stuff before breaking it. TNT. Shall we grab everything? Yep. Let's climb on out. We'll grab the terracotta as well, because why wouldn't I? Damn it. Okay, I don't care enough to grab that one. Admittedly, what helps me forget about it is the fact that it would take up another slot. So the non-desert desert temple. And here's the desert. Kind of neat. That's the other thing that I'm like, I would say confused, but interested in how much of this is actually new terrain and still how much is old based on what me and May did. Move a bit closer to the keyboard. Out of the way, squid. Back in the desert. Oh, now it looks like ocean on the other side of it. Hopefully it'll be a nice warm ocean. Doesn't look like it. Cold ocean. You're right next to a desert. The whole basis of this adventure. Deep ocean. Squid. Deep ocean. An actual temple? Or monument? It might be. We don't have a cow this time. Yeah, that's totally one. Oh, we've gone quite a ways as well. Deep lukewarm. I don't know if that... Lukewarm ocean. I don't know if this is good enough. Should put shears. We found lukewarm, but I don't think lukewarm is what we need. We need warm. And I don't know enough about the game to go, oh, lukewarm, we must be close. Because you would think that would mean we're close, but it is Minecraft to talk about. It's funny seeing them like that sometimes. It's like, I feel like it's like, I don't see them as squid sometimes. You know what? This is probably the bamboo forest I found with May. So yeah, past this point is probably new generation. I mean, we could take a look at the jungle as well. Haven't really done much here. Or in the jungle before. Other than grab the bamboo and then bounce. Which is fine. Wasn't really much there for us. At least I didn't look too much into it. Or, you know, it could be a jungle temple and Stony Shore. Stony Shore isn't, you know, usable, is it? Oh, Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, we do need to kill you guys. For the shells, right? If I remember correctly. This is all just smooth now. I guess it is. Lukewarm ocean. Still. Okay, actually, let me just check. I've got this right now. Minecraft warm ocean. Wait, oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. Deep, lukewarm, warm ocean. Warm ocean's the good stuff. Yeah, so lukewarm, not good enough. It's savannah, so hopefully we are indeed in a warmer area in general. I'm gonna just pop out here quickly. Huh. I think there would be a chest there. Not seeing much. Not dilly dally. Oh, it's just his head. I thought it was like. At first, I thought his his head was made out of lava, but then secondly, I thought it was helmet. But no, it's just his head. I'm gonna change it today. I don't know how visible stuff actually is. I might as well just throw that in there. At least we're not in normal ocean again. So I definitely feel like we're on the right track. So a peek in the forest in case I see anything of note. Glad I remembered this. Now we're back in deep ocean. my word.